Okay, so let's show you how to replace the battery in your Lexus remote. So what you want to do first is you want to take your little catch here and you remove your hidden key. Now you don't need any tools in this battery replacement because on the end of your key there is like a little screwdriver tip. And what you want to do is have a peek in the end of the remote right in here, and you'll see a slot that will fit the end of the key. It's kind of like right on the corner of the inside here, and just give it a twist and you can help it along the edge there and it'll pop right open. There we go. Now the circuit board has stayed on this side. It usually will be on the other, but it doesn't matter. So just lift it up out of there and there's your battery underneath. It's a Panasonic CR1632 battery. So just take a small screwdriver and put it in the edge there, pop it up, and out it comes. And then once you get a spare one, fit it back in there and just make sure that the writing on the battery is facing upwards. That's the positive side of the battery. There's little buttons right here that make the remote work. There's 4 buttons in this particular remote. And if you pull this little guy out, there's the buttons right there. These plastic remotes are pretty slippery, and when you're taking them apart, sometimes they go firing out of your hands and they land on the floor. So, you know, these parts will go flying out of there, but they're pretty straightforward to put back together. They only go in one spot, so let's just do that right now. We'll put that in there. So, you know, that doesn't fit that way. It fits perfectly that way, and then these little guys fit in there. And this little rubber guy, you can see that some of these corners are kind of more pointed than the others. This one is quite rounded, so if you look in here you can see that that one's quite rounded there and it fits back in that way. And if you, like I say, if you look at the circuit board, you'll see that these 2 buttons here are close together to coincide with the 2 that are there. So you just pop that back in there like that. And take your cover, give her a good snap down, put your key back in, and that's the job done.